Uh, I would like everyone who is with us right now to know that Conrad Thompson got to meet Harley Cameron in Knoxville last week.
Boy, did I.
She's something else, isn't she?
My all-time favorite.
I'm telling you, if you don't love Harley Cameron as a wrestling fan watching TV or as a person backstage who gets to know what type of person she is, wow, she's one of the best. One of the best. And I told her, I said, Conrad Thompson's here and he's in love with you. Would you go flirt with him? And she said, absolutely. That was good.
You're going to tell everybody what was discussed.
Well, we talked a lot about bananas. Yeah, but that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to get myself in trouble.
Did you smell your banana?
No.
Okay.
No, I should have. We need more Harley Cameron in our lives, and I just hope there's a 1, 2, 3, and Arn retains the title. I just hope that when we go to Brisbane on the 15th of February, which is her hometown, that Harley's going to get a chance to wrestle and hopefully win. I think that would be great.
By the way, speaking of great, how great was the Mariah May segment with Tony Storm in Jacksonville?
I think it's absolutely one of the best segments we have ever done.
I agree.
And I told RJ City, who's obviously works hard with those two girls and make sure that they do he's just a great talent. And I told him, I said, buddy, that was a fucking 10. Just a 10. But when Mariah turned around and shoved me, she pushed pretty damn hard.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you stumble.
Yeah.
But I also knew that some of my friends, they'd pay to be pushed that hard by her. Hypothetically, what do you think old Mean Gene is talking about here with Kevin Sullivan? What's Kevin saying?
Let me tell you something. In Boston, before a Red Sox game, I've seen a couple birds. First one I've seen is a Carolina cocksure cockplan. What do they call it? Oh, Carolina cockhead. And then there's this one other bird. It's called a white blue-breasted white one nut. And those two birds, see, two of them together, they fly around Fenway Park and they piss me off because they shit on the mound, they shit on the gloves, they shit on the hats, and I don't want to have to deal with it. I don't want any birds, be it a Carolina cockhead or a white-breasted cocksure or one nut or whatever it is, to shit on my Red Sox. Well, I would be talking to the man to my right, but he doesn't have much to say. What are you talking about? What character am I? Am I Brother Brudai? Am I the butcher? Am I the yin yang guy? What am I? Am I Brutus? What the fuck's he talking about? Well, let me tell you this, Mean Gene. As long as Hulk Hogan is here, I've got a job. Can you say the same thing for you, Mean Gene? No, you can't. And the guy to my left, fuck him, fuck his birds, and let's go back to the ring, Gene. God, what do you think about that, Kevin? You and your birds shitting all over the place. I would just say one thing. I'm not opposed to killing the goddamn bird. I'll shoot him off and shoot him my BB gun, because stay off the field at Fenway. Those are hallowed grounds. The Red Sox play there. You Carolina cockhead and you white-breasted one nut, whatever they're called. They're called a Carolina cockhead. Well, that's what I said, Carolina cockhead. All right. Well, enough of that bullshit. Are you guys going to be in Huntsville? Either one of you? Well, no, you're not. But the guy to my right, are you going to be in Huntsville? There's going to be a lot of jack-offs in there. And the fans, we're going to be going back to Huntsville very, very soon. But right now, let's go to the ring.
Well done, Tony.
I can't remember those birds. What are they called?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Carolina cockhead?
No, it's not cockhead. It's Carolina chickadee.
Carolina chickadee, okay.
A tufted titmouse.
Tufted titmouse.
A northern cardinal.
Yeah, okay.
A white-breasted nuthatch.
That's a white-breasted nuthead.
It's hatch, but I love
hatch, okay.
No matter what. Carolina Chickadee, Carolina Cockhead, white-breasted nuthatch, white-breasted nuthead. Wait, you just got head on the brain today, Tony.
A white-breasted testicle.
You started talking about Harley Cameron, got head on your mind. I don't know what's going on.
Man, God, I love her. She is absolutely.
Look at these look at these little dancing Alex Wrights right here.
How about that? Aren't they great?
We should give see if you can't get with Tony Khan, and let's make Harley Cameron, Law Wonderkin or whatever, and have her just come out and do that dance the whole way to the ring. She can get that over.
Yeah, buddy. She can get anything over. By the way, Chris North reminded us that he was also called the Booty Man. Thank you, Chris.
Man, how many gimmicks did that guy have? You know it?
Oh, wow. This is
a way too long of an Alex Wright segment. My God. We're about 7 minutes in on Alex Wright dancing.
Oh, God.
It's no wonder that you guys needed the NWO. This is fucking real bad, right?
Yeah. I'm sure Jim Barnett loved it.
Did they think people would like this? Did they think guys watching at home would be like, man, the way that guy wiggles is badass?
No.
I don't get it.
Well, it wasn't designed for the guys. You know that.
Who was it designed for?
For women and Jim Barnett. By the way, Jim Barnett is dead. Did you know that?
I've heard that. What's your favorite Jim Barnett story?
The one where I heard he was dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you always been a dickhead, or is this a relatively new thing?
It's a relatively new thing. I mean, there are just some people in this business that I don't like, don't care for, and he was one of the worst people ever. And here's one of the best people ever.
Of all time, there he is. From Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville's finest. Beautiful Bobby. I like you got the Halloween Havoc little screen over there in the corner. I know it's the Clash of the Champions one, but you used it for Halloween Havoc too, and it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. You know, WCW did some pretty good things. Few and far between, but some pretty good things. One thing that really sucked was this ring.
You don't like this ring with the sharpshooter gimmick on it?
No. I need a bright ring. Told you.
Have you seen, since the Raw's been on Netflix, they're using a black canvas? White ropes and a black canvas now in WWE.
Really?
On Netflix, anyway.
Wow. No, I'd have to say that I have not watched an episode of Raw on Netflix. What has changed about it? Anything from
There's a black canvas and white ropes.
And that's it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little different. Like, the show doesn't go off at 10 o'clock anymore.
It goes off when it wants to.
It goes, yeah. This is why today you guys were like, where the fuck are you at? I'm like, the show's still going at my house. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Coach Keith is with us.
Right. I love that plug right there. Did you see that? Randy Savage and Arn Anderson. Yeah. That's how you promo Saturday night right there, dude. That's a big match.
Coach Keith is with us. Hey, Coach Keith, glad you are awake. I heard that that Elon Musk is not Elon Musk, but Tom Brady has bought part of the Raiders. Have you heard that?
Yeah, that's not really new news, Tony.
It is to me.
Did you hear that the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl against the Chiefs again?
Yeah, I did hear that. Did you watch it? Did you watch any of the playoff games?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
So they got out of hand, and
Yeah.
The first one got out of hand pretty quick.
Yeah, I didn't watch them because I really knew what would happen. I thought Buffalo had a chance to win. I didn't think Washington had a chance to win. But did the referees side with Patrick Mahomes again?
Well, I'm not one of those guys who's going to make all those excuses. Patrick Mahomes just finds a way to win. I mean, it is what it is. You can be mad about it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, he's great.
Jane Daniels is something else to watch, though, by the way. The quarterback you've got there in Washington. Woo.
Yeah, and so is Saquon Barkley.
Barkley's from another planet, dude.
Yeah. You know the New York Giants are just kicking themselves in the nuts now.
No doubt. By the way, how smart is this? One of the first major outings of Alex Wright. you put him with a veteran like Bobby Eaton. Bobby Eaton could make Silva look decent, you know?
Well, okay.
All right.
All right. Well,
Maybe that's a bit of a stretch.
that'd be something.